My 25-year-old nephew almost lost his legs, and now he's fighting to walk again. And for those of you who didn't see my first post, the beginning of January, my nephew started experiencing back pain. He's 25, he's a drywaller, so he just thought that it was pain that went along with having his job. He let the pain go for a couple of weeks, went to a chiropractor, got adjusted, went to urgent care, got some steroids, and then the day that he got the steroids, he took them, took a nap, and woke up and his legs were purple. This was a couple of days after his 25th birthday, where this year was a year he was going to try to really elevate his game. He's always been independent, he's always been a hard worker, and so this year was a year that he was going to buckle down and do some really awesome things for his life. The urgent care just thought that he had some really tight pains in his back, he needed the muscle relaxer, and everything would be okay. So he went to the emergency room where he was rushed into emergency surgery. He had a double fasciotomy. The blood was pooling in his legs, and he had a lot of blood clots in his body, including in his feet, in his groin area, and all over. In that surgery, we found out that the artery that takes the blood from your legs to your heart in him is smaller, and the blood was pooling in there and not running properly through his body. So had he not gone to the hospital that day, he would have definitely lost his legs. So with a double fasciotomy, he is learning to walk again. He's having to wear compression socks. He's going to have to be on blood thinners for the rest of his life. But I do have some good news. He's in a rehabilitation center, and today he told me that he walked 350 feet with his walker. He got on a car simulator and was able to use the pedals for his feet. And he's practiced walking on various terrains. And I'm telling you, when you say go-getter, this guy is determined to walk again, to be able to drive, to be able to do all of the normal things that we take for granted as humans. And as his aunt, you can imagine that supporting him is incredibly easy, but watching him go through this is incredibly hard. So I show up for the physical therapies, I root him on, I actually surprise him, and he doesn't know that I'm coming, which I love doing. And I believe that he is going to walk again. I do believe that he is going to be fully functional again. So here's the other part of the story. His medical bills are piling up, he's unable to work, and I started a GoFundMe page for him. I'm trying to raise $12,000 and we're at $5,600 right now, which I think is amazing. So I wanted to do this post not only to let you know that he's growing stronger every day, he's learning how to use his legs again, and he's doing an amazing job both mentally and physically. So thank you for all of the prayers that you gave my nephew. I truly appreciate that. If you want to donate to the GoFundMe page and help us raise $12,000 so that we can take the load of the medical bills off of Nathan, I have a link over here. If you click it, there is a blue button that says Nathan's GoFundMe page. Anything helps, guys, even if it's $1 or $5. You buy a cup of coffee for that a day. So should you feel compelled to donate to my nephew's GoFundMe page, I truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I appreciate all of the prayer warriors out there that have been praying for healing, that have been praying for my family, that have been praying for Nathan as he gets stronger. And he has these awesome milestones that he's doing every single week.